it's Nigel. Welcome back to my spirituality channel, Celestial Mind. So today is day number 2 of our meditation challenge, and so far it's been going so great. I mean, it's easy to say it's only the second day, but thank goodness we've even been able to meditate 2 days in a row, right? So I hope you guys are taking the challenge with me. If you are, give this video a thumbs up, or if you're just here to hear the tips about meditation, stay tuned. Okay, you guys, so today's video is all about setting intention. So I figured that this would be a really good second video, as we are still in the introduction stages of meditation. For some of us, for some of you guys, you're a pro, you already know what you're doing, and that's awesome. But for those of you guys who are, just getting into the swing of meditation, I wanted to give this tip that really helped me when I started to meditate, and that is the importance of setting intention when you meditate. The importance of setting intention. So a lot of people will just go into meditation, start breathing, go into a trance, and because they don't have intention, they'll just start astral traveling, or they'll just be sitting there like, okay, this isn't working. What's the point of this? What's the purpose of this? I'm not getting anything out of this. So remember, you guys, if you are meditating for a particular reason, like for me, for instance, today I was meditating on how I could manifest a certain amount of money into my life. And thank goodness I got the clarity, but I got the clarity because I set intention before I started meditating. So you guys, how do you set intentions before you meditate? You could do a few different things. You can just simply think about the reason why you're meditating today. So say, I'm meditating today because I would like to uncover the ways that I can manifest X amount of dollars. That's one way to set the intention. You can also set the intention by jotting down in your journal, like if you have a meditation journal, before you start your meditation, jot down what it is that you're trying to find or uncover before you start your meditation. And so that's something that I did today. Here's my journal right over here. So before I went into meditation, anytime I want to find out about a particular thing, I always write down my intention before I start meditating. And that is because our mind can wander off when we are in meditation. We can start thinking about all the bills we have due, that we need to cut the grass, that we got to buy dog food, we start thinking about all of these things. But it's easier to direct focus and laser focus on what it is that you're meditating for if you set your intention before you meditate. Now, obviously, everyone doesn't need to set intention before meditating. There are some people that meditate, they don't really want to find out anything, they're just doing it to calm their mind and to relieve anxiety, and that's perfectly fine. But if there is a particular reason that you are meditating, it is best to set your intention. I almost guarantee every time I've set intention before I've meditated, I always get some kind of answer or some kind of insight by the time I finish. So that is my number 1 tip for day number 2 of our meditation challenge. So today I did do another mirror gazing meditation. And you guys know how we do that. We just look into the mirror, stare ourselves in the eye, focus on our breathing, and then you'll notice you'll fall into a trance-like state, and you'll be able to start to really focus in on what it is that the question is. So for me, when I'm mirror gazing and I have a particular intention that I've set before I started, I'll ask the question maybe a few times in my head as I'm doing my deep breaths. I tell myself, I allow myself to know the answer. I allow myself to uncover this answer. If there's something that I want to find out, if there's nothing that I want to find out, you would obviously skip that step. So yeah, you guys, I actually did get the answers that I was looking for in today's meditation, and I'm so grateful for it. I want to show you guys also, we'll go more in depth with crystals, but today I did incorporate crystals into my meditation today, and I wanted to show you guys the crystals that I picked up yesterday from the crystal shop, and I really do think that they helped me to I guess uncover what I wanted to uncover in my meditation. So let me show you what I got. So you guys see me waving around this one right here. This one is Angel Light. I hope I can remember all the names. If I say any of them wrong, you guys feel free to correct me in the comments, but yeah, so this one's Angel Light. So I got this one yesterday because this one is really good for connecting with your spirit guides and connecting with angels, connecting with your ancestors and all that stuff. So if you're somebody who you are an intuitive and you want to start working with your angels, your ancestors, and your guides to get clear answers and clear messages, try and find you some angelite. I think I only paid $4 for this crystal. It's very beautiful. I like it because it's very smooth. It looks like a robin's egg, and it's just really great. So when I was meditating today, and I think from now on when I begin to meditate, I will have this crystal with me because it's just going to strengthen the connection and strengthen the communication lines between me and my helpers. So yeah, that is this one that I worked with today. Another good one, and this is like a beginner crystal. I say beginner because these are like the basic crystals, you know, rose quartz, amethyst, and everything like that. So of course I have my amethyst crystal. So you guys, these two together work extremely well. Amethyst is really good for heightening your intuition, really becoming more sensitive to your intuition. If you're trying to increase and enhance your psychic abilities, this is the crystal for you. It's also a protection crystal as well. So it has a lot of great properties. You guys can do your own research into the amethyst. But yeah, I work with these two together. So maybe in one hand I'll have my amethyst for protection as I, you know, seek the answers and clarity that I'm going for, because it is very important to have discernment. You want to discern your heavenly messages from the ego, or heavenly messages or divine benevolent messages from, you know, any other kind of messages that could come through, because we're always having messages. Some come from our higher self, some comes from our angels, our guides, our helpers, our ancestors, some come from our ego, some come from, you know, negative entities, you know, and sometimes we do have negative entities attached to us, you know, through the media we watch, through the music that we listen to, things like that. So you do want to have some type of protection. It's nothing to be fearful of, but just know that all messages do not come from the divine. And that is why amethyst really helps to build that discernment. Which is so important when you are meditating, because you want to make sure you're getting nice, clear, clean messages. Okay, so those are those two. Okay, so another crystal that I have been working with in this meditation, which is actually how I feel like I came across the answers so quickly, aventurine. So like I said, you guys, today's meditation for me was all about trying to uncover the way to make X amount of dollars this week. And I started to use my aventurine crystal. So this one's really good for good luck. It brings good luck, it brings fortune, prosperity, all things abundant. So this is one of those abundance crystals. Also, so is pyrite, also so is citrine if you're trying to manifest and whatnot. So yeah, this is a really good crystal. Also, malachite is a very good crystal also for manifesting abundance, which that is the next crystal I'm going to get, I think. But yes, I have been using the aventurine. I was holding on to this crystal with these other two crystals while I am staring at myself in the mirror in meditation. Okay, the last two I didn't use a part of this mirror gazing session, but I'll show them to you anyway, and maybe one day I'll do a formal crystal video for you guys. But this one is a rose quartz, and I love it because it's just so smooth. It looks like a little cube. So yeah, I really love this. You guys, obviously, if you're into crystals, this is like the most basic of crystals. So is the clear quartz, so is the amethyst. But this one is for love, of course. But it's not the heart chakra crystal. Heart chakra crystals are green. But anyway, yeah, so rose quartz, obviously really good for attracting love, unconditional love. It just makes you, it's supposed to just make you feel comforted, love, at peace. So yeah, rose quartz for love. And then the last crystal that I picked up yesterday, I really love this one, you guys, cornelian. And I got this one because this one is all about energy boost. Like if you feel like lately I've just been feeling like, ugh, I feel so dry. I like, ugh. Like I need energy, and I don't want to have to rely on coffee to get that energy. Carnelian, you guys, carnelian. And so you guys, obviously with all these crystals, even though they have their own properties, you still want to take time to cleanse and charge these crystals so that they take to the energy that you want them to take. So yeah, I let all my crystals sit out in the sunlight today while I was outside. I actually did two meditations. I did a mirror meditation, and then I did sun gazing meditation, which I will tell you guys about sun gazing later. But yeah, okay, that was just a quick rundown of all the crystals that I use. Okay, so I told you guys today in my meditation I used the aventurine, the angelite, and the amethyst. And you guys, they really helped me to get clarity on how I can manifest this money that I'm wanting to make this week. And so you guys, I went ahead and picked up this gold candle. Look how beautiful it is. I love gold candles. They just make me feel so so wealthy, so rich. So I will be using this candle with my aventurine crystal, because that is what I've been working with this this energy of manifesting money with this crystal. So I'm going to be holding on to this while I'm going to carve my intention into this candle. I'll watch it burn down, and that will be that. Okay, you guys, so yeah, that's basically it for meditation day number 2. Basically, all we did was mirror gaze. I did sun gaze as well, but like I said, I'll tell you guys about that later. Make sure that if you are on this meditation challenge, or if you're just doing meditation in your free time, make sure that you always jot down what you think about when you're in meditation, because a lot of times those messages come from the divine, come from the creator, come from your higher self, come from your angels, come from your guides, and it's really good information that could really help and catapult you into your dream self, or the version of yourself that you want to be. So very much so, pay attention to your meditation thoughts and keep track of them, because you know, you never know, one day you're gonna come back and be like, oh, that's what that meant, oh, this makes sense now, you know what I mean? Okay, so let me go look at my notes real quick to make sure I have everything covered for you guys, and that is basically it for day 2 meditation. Let's see. Yep. Okay, yep, that's all we needed to talk about. All right, you guys, so if you enjoyed today's day 2 of the meditation challenge, make sure you give this video a huge thumbs up. If you're new to my channel and you want to stick around, make sure you hit that subscribe button. You guys absolutely leave me suggestions down in the comments below. What do you guys want to see next on my spirituality channel? And I'm going to keep going on with the meditation challenge, but I'll also make extra videos for you guys so that we can mix it up a little bit, all right? I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you on day number 3 of the meditation challenge. Bye.